all, welcome to my channel. I'm Sagrika and I'm back with some new tips and tricks for you. So guys, in my today's video I'm going to share my third trimester experience, and thank you so much for giving so much of love on my second trimester experience video. It totally inspired me to make more videos. So now without wasting much time, let's start with the video of my third trimester experience. So guys, as the second trimester ends and you enter in your third trimester, you really get excited because you come
One step
step
ahead to
ahead to
meet
meet
your
your
baby.
baby. And I must say I started imagining how my baby will look, how I'll touch his small hands, small feet. I really get excited. And earlier I've heard it from many people that second trimester is quite easy one, third trimester is quite difficult, and I totally agree with it. Like in second trimester you have a lot of energy. You don't have a nausea and vomiting. You're like quite relaxed. But in third trimester you started losing your energy again. You start putting on a lot of weight, and also nausea and vomiting kicks back again. And you know, it happens in my case as well. As I entered in my seventh month, I almost puked daily, and it continues for like 15-20 days. I was literally worried if I will puke daily, how my baby will get all the nutrients. I was literally panicking because I puke almost 3 times a day. But after 15-20 days, my nausea and vomiting like automatically goes away, and I was quite relaxed, and I was like, thank God, because I've heard like people experience nausea and vomiting in third trimester. They'll have till end of their pregnancy. But in my case, it only like I only suffered it for 15-20 days initially in my seventh month. Then it ends automatically. So guys, my third trimester started from 17th of April. I entered in my seventh month on 17th of April, and at that time there was a lot of panic in country due to coronavirus, and I was really scared because hospital visits become quite difficult, and there was no house help. We have to do all the like household chores by ourselves, like utensils, like laundry, cooking, everything by ourselves. But it's actually good for me because as much you will be active in your third trimester, there is more chances of normal delivery. So actually this lockdown has turned into miracle, like because I was active all the time. I was doing all household chores, so I don't regret for that. And then I was also doing Kegel exercises from my seventh month onwards, so it also helps me to stay active. So I must recommend you have to start your Kegel exercises from 7 month onwards. But if you don't have any knowledge about it, you can watch my video. I have uploaded a video on Kegel exercises for normal delivery. I'll share the link in description, so must watch my video, Kegel exercises for normal delivery. You know, in seventh month of pregnancy I can easily feel where is my baby's head, where is my baby legs, and I can't tell you that feeling when my baby moves in my tummy. It really gives me goosebumps, it's the bestest feeling in the world to feel your baby in your tummy. In third trimester, babies start gaining weight rapidly. You know, babies getting bigger day by day, and you can feel more and more movements of your baby. And also all the prenatal vitamins remain same, iron and calcium. And this lockdown has bring us more closer as a family, because we started playing a lot of games together. We celebrated mommy's daddy's anniversary at home. We cooked a lot of delicious dishes. You know, everybody has turned into chef in this lockdown, and everybody is uploading their cookery videos on YouTube, and it's really fun. We were playing a lot of games like caroms, tambola, and also outdoor games. I was just watching it, but it's like a lot of fun. You know, because of this lockdown, my pregnancy has become so much fun for me, because my husband is staying at home all the time. Like, I have never imagined that he he'll be at home with me throughout my pregnancy. So I can't tell you the feeling because he's a businessman. He really stays at home. He's busy all the time. He's at phone. But this lockdown has like done miracle for me, and he was all the time with me at home. And you know, this lockdown has bound us to stay at home, to stay safe, and my family has to take extra precautions because of me. And if I talk about my diet in second and third trimester, it's same as second trimester only. If you want to see my routine, you can see my second trimester experience video, because third trimester diet is almost same. Just I have like increased my calcium intake. I started taking a lot of paneer, curd, and calcium in my third trimester. And you know, as I said, like doctor visitor become quite difficult due to this coronavirus. So my doctor called me like 1.5 month after my target scan, because doctor told me that come if it's like very urgent. If it's not urgent, then please consult with me on phone, because my doctor was available for me 24/7 on phone. If I have any query, I can just text her and she replied immediately. She's such a sweet lady, and I'm really fortunate to have a gynec like her. So hospital visits becomes quite difficult. And the best part is like I have done with my all major test till fifth month before this pandemic started. So I was really relaxed because all my major tests were done. And I have to visit my doctor like in the end of seventh month to see my Doppler growth. So I was quite relaxed. Then I visited my doctor in the end of seventh month, and then doctors gave me a shot of tetanus. And also she suggested me for Doppler growth sonography to check proper growth of my baby. And then everything was normal. That only there was a single loophole around the neck of my baby, but doctor said not to worry, it will get sorted with time. But if it will not get sorted, then there will be very less chance of a normal delivery. But doctor was very much sure, because it happens with almost 70 to 80% of lady, just because baby moves in warm. So there is like chances of her getting a loophole around the neck. But if they'll move again, they can sort it by themselves. But doctor can't do anything in such cases. It will you just need a good luck and your baby's movement to get sorted with this single loop problem. In my case, I had enough time to get sorted with this problem, because I was in my seventh month. And doctor said only miracle can solve this problem. I was quite assured that this will get sorted with time. Also, doctor told me to go through glucose tolerance test and hemoglobin test and all the blood test again. This test happened like in first trimester, but doctor wants to repeat it to check if everything is fine or not, to check my hemoglobin, to check gestational diabetes again. So I have gone through all the tests again in my third trimester. And fortunately everything was normal. And everything was going well with me and my baby. Also in my third trimester, I was spending a lot of time doing religious things. And I was reading spiritual books, religious articles, spiritual articles that will give me mental peace. And for mental health of me and my baby, it really helps to do meditation, to do, you know, if, doing good things in pregnancy definitely affects your and your baby's mental health. So I would recommend to do a lot of religious things, read spiritual things, do a lot of meditation for that peace that you want in pregnancy. Okay guys, so next I want to talk about my photo shoot. You know, like every new moms, I want to capture my pregnant belly. And people who knows me already, they must be knowing how crazy I am about pictures and getting clicked. So, like in my case, due to this coronavirus, I can't hire any professional photographer. I was literally, literally crying in tears because I want to capture my pregnant belly, and but my family, of course, don't want to take any risk and don't want to hire any photographer to click my pictures because, of course, it will be a risk for me and my baby. And but my husband knows that how crazy I am about pictures and about getting clicked and about like capturing moments, about like making memories. So he one day he told me, we were sitting in a garden, that I will do your photo shoot. And I was like laughing like anything, like what? Because he really get annoyed whenever I like whenever I told him like, please Sapan, like click my pictures now. So he really get irritated. He is not that kind of person that he'll click a lot of pictures, and he's least interested in clicking pictures and getting clicked also. So I was literally laughing, and I first thought like he's like making fun of me, or he's like kidding, or but that time he said, I'm serious, I want to do your pregnancy shoot. Then I said, okay. I also said, okay, if you want to do it, then but we don't have a camera or anything. Like we don't have professional equipments. How will click? I don't want to do a photo shoot by phone. I don't want to do normal photo shoot. So he said that you don't need to bother about. I'll manage camera and everything. So he borrowed a camera from one of his friend, and next day I decided all my looks, what I'm gonna wear, what like what different looks we will do in my pregnancy shoot, and that's how we roll. And also I faced a lot of problem in deciding my looks because none of my old dresses were fitting me well. But fortunately, I have my sister-in-law, so all her dresses were fitting me well, and they all were very beautiful. And I'm really fortunate to have her in my family. So I really tried all her dresses, and we both decided my final looks, my hairstyle, my tiaras, and everything. And next thing, we are not concerned about his location because my colony is really beautiful, and in this summer there is a lot of fall also. So my colony was really beautiful. So we were totally satisfied with the location. Everything was really sorted. My costumes, my photographer, and my location. So we were all set for my pregnancy photo shoot, and we literally done it, and I'm sharing few pictures with you guys here. And if you want to see more and more pictures, you can go to my Instagram handle sagrika_jain, and you'll find my pregnancy shoot pictures. And actually I must say that any professional photographer even can't do such beautiful photo shoot of mine. All thanks to my husband. I really am really glad and blessed to have family like this. My sister-in-law, she helped me a lot. My husband did my photo shoot with a lot of passion and energy, and yeah, you can see like result came out so beautiful. So I finalized 6 looks for my photo shoot. My husband told me we'll do only one look in a day, so it will not be hectic for you as well, and we can click lot and lot pictures in one day, in one look, and you can then sort pictures. And I'm master in editing. I was sorted with that. There are so many apps available nowadays for editing on phone, and also location is so beautiful that wherever I was standing, pictures were output was so beautiful that it gives us confidence of clicking more pictures. And seriously, my photo shoot goes so well that I can't tell you in words. Also, I want to suggest you, if you want to do your pregnancy photo shoot, you can do it from 7th month of your pregnancy, because from 7th month onwards, your baby bump become cute enough to flaunt, and you can flaunt it really nicely in pictures. And so we started my shoot from 7 months of pregnancy, and we were almost done with all the 6 looks in a month or so, because we really want to do it slowly. Slowly, we want to like add a star to each and every picture. And after I was done with all my 6 looks, I hugged my husband tightly and said thank you so much. Even professional photographer can't do such beautiful shoot of mine. And if you can't believe it, must visit my Instagram and see my pictures. Another thing that I was thinking about is my baby shower, because when you are first time mom, you dream a lot about everything, of course. But I was really disappointed because my baby shower can't happen in this lockdown due to this coronavirus. We can't invite guests, and I was really disappointed that what gonna happen. And I was really sad because, of course, I want to do my baby shower in a very special way, but you won't believe, in this lockdown also, my baby shower happens 2 times, not one time, 2 times. One in my 7th month, and second one in my 9th month. That was a traditional god bharai, and my 7th month digital baby shower. I'm really blessed to have family like this, because my family organized 2 times baby shower for me in this lockdown also. I have never imagined that this gonna happen, and it happened 2 times. So I was really fortunate and blessed to have family like this. So firstly, if I talk about my digital baby shower, firstly, even I, even I don't know about it, because it was total surprise for me. I don't have any idea about it. My sister-in-laws from Hyderabad, Jaipur, US, and in Indore, they organized it for me. They have put on so much of effort for my digital baby shower. I can't tell you, and if I don't have any single idea about it. They were preparing it for from 15 days, and people were asking me. I've recently uploaded my digital baby shower video and performances by my family, and people were asking me that if you don't know about it, how you are so ready. Yes, I was ready, because my digital baby shower happened on the same day, on my mother-in-law's birthday, that is on 15th of May, and I was in my 7th month, and it was my mother-in-law's birthday, and my family told me that we gonna cut cake on Zoom, and all the family members will join us. So get ready properly and nicely. So I was getting ready in my room, and my family decorated the whole drawing room with baby props, with baby items, with mom to be, dad to be sachets, and there's so many things, and a cake, and they have prepared a lot for me. When I went downstairs and saw drawing room, I saw my mother-in-law's birthday turned into my digital baby shower, and all the family members were on Zoom, and they surprised me, and they said, Sagrika, it's your digital baby shower. Then it all started. All family members one by one performed for me. My mother-in-law, my mother, my sister-in-laws, my brother-in-laws, and even Sapan don't have any idea about it. And it was like a bestest day of my life, because my family made me feel so special. They put on a lot of effort for me and my baby. I am really fortunate, and of course, I can't dreamed of anything like that, because I was like, oh my god, my pregnancy is in coronavirus, in this lockdown. We can't enjoy and cherish my pregnancy, but because of my family, their efforts, we I think, and I must say, I have enjoyed my pregnancy double than any other woman, because I have spent it some good times with my family. I have 2 baby showers, and there's so many things special my family has done for me. Okay, so after my digital baby shower, and also if you want to see my digital baby shower video, you can check it on my YouTube channel. I'll share the link in the description box. Trust me, you're gonna love it. You can cherish each and every moment with me because it was so special. They all family members performed so well. Me and Sapan played so many games together. There's so many questions. We cut cake, and there's so many things. You can also see pictures. I'll share the link in the description box. So must watch my digital baby shower. Okay, so after my digital baby shower, like. I was carrying on with my normal routine. My diet was same, and everything was going well and smoothly. And next thing, when I entered in my 8th month, I start preparing for my hospital bag. I can't tell you, I've spent it like hours on Amazon, Firstcry, and Hopscotch searching for baby items. I really went crazy. I have done a lot of shopping. I've added thousands of items in my cart, and I was all confused because I want to buy everything. You know, when you're a first time mom, you want to buy everything for your baby. Though I don't know the gender, but I was buying half of the things blue, half of the things pink, because I want to buy everything for my baby. I want to decorate his or her room, and but don't get crazy like me. I think you should do smart shopping while shopping for your newborn, because their growth is really very fast. So don't buy so many clothes. If you want to see what I have packed in my hospital bag and what I have bought for my newborn, you can watch my video. I have uploaded a video on YouTube channel, what to pack in your hospital bag. I'll share the link in description. I have made two separate videos because I have done shopping for me as well. I have bought a few maternity gowns, breast pads, maternity pads. There's so many things you have to buy for yourself also. So I have made two separate videos, what to pack in hospital bag for baby, what to pack for mom. So must watch my videos. It will really help, because I have watched thousands of videos, and I have come up with my small list what to buy for baby and mom. So this is gonna help you a lot. So must watch video what to pack in hospital for bag for mom and for baby. Watch both the videos. I'll share the link in description. Okay, and when I was ordering like so many things from outside, there was also sense of fear due to this coronavirus, because this coronavirus can come from anywhere. We can't take the package directly to the home. Firstly, we have to sanitize it. We have to keep it in sunlight for 2-3 days, and then we have to wash it. I have seriously, I've washed everything in Dettol and baby detergent before packing it in hospital bag. I have mentioned it in my hospital bag video also. You can see, it was like there was a sense of fear in ordering everything, but now I'm all sorted. I have packed my both the bags, and my both bags are ready right now. Anytime my delivery can happen, and you can see my fluffy face and I'm breathing fast. So anytime my little bundle of joy can come. But it was quite difficult, but it has given me a lot of experience, and how precious everything is. And as a family now we are very close, so this coronavirus also teaches us so many things. And I'm really blessed to have such a helpful family and helpful husband, that they have supported me in each and every point of life. Okay, so my 8th month almost gone in doing baby shopping, preparing for hospital bags, searching for new items, and I was my excitement was on peak doing baby shopping. And my first baby shower, that is digital baby shower, happens in 7th month on my mother-in-law's birthday and my mother's birthday. They like share same birth date on 15th of May. And then we started doing preparation for my traditional god bharai, that is going to happen in 9th month of my pregnancy. We do god bharai in 9th month of pregnancy. So we decided to do my traditional god bharai on 23rd of June, on the same date of my brother-in-laws and sister-in-laws first anniversary, because we want to do double celebration of everything. We did my ninth month traditional Godh Bharai on 23rd of June, and though it was like in very limited guests, only near and dear ones joined us. In my traditional Godh Bharai, but trust me, we enjoyed a lot. If you want to see my traditional Godh Bharai, you can see on my YouTube channel. I'll share the link in description. You'll see my full traditional Godh Bharai. My mom brings a lot of sweets, goodies, and saris and all the traditional things for me. She distributed ghavas among our relatives, and of course, we were missing our close ones who were not able to join my Godh Bharai, but they were connected to us on phone and video calls. And I thoroughly enjoyed my Godh Bharai. I dressed up in beautiful lehenga, pink color lehenga with the gajras and all the gota jewelry. You'll definitely love my look. Must watch my traditional Godh Bharai video on my YouTube channel. Okay, so after my Godh Bharai, next day I have to visit doctor, and then again doctor suggested me for Doppler growth sonography to check proper growth of my baby, and fortunately everything was normal, and that single loop problem was also sorted. Yay! I was literally very happy. Now I have more chances of normal delivery, and doctor told me and give counseling about exercises, how to stay calm, how to prepare for normal delivery. Of course, she I was doing Kegel exercises earlier also, but she told me to stay active as much as possible, to do a duck walk, to do squats. I was doing it earlier also, but doctor was doing her duty by telling me everything, and how she told me how normal delivery takes place, how yeah, you have to prepare for it. And she also told me that in my sonography my liquor was quite low, but it was in normal range, but she don't want to take any risk, so she started gelatin sachet for me. I have to take it daily with 60 ml water until my delivery. So I was literally happy that everything was going well, and my reports were normal, and of course I want every woman wants a normal delivery to recover fast, so I'm doing all the exercises, and as I as I said, only I think I'm feeling like within a week my delivery can happen, and my I can welcome my little bundle of joy. Right now I'm in my 38 week of pregnancy, and I can't tell you the excitement, how excited I am to welcome my newborn. In your third trimester, as your weight increases, you don't want to do anything, you don't want to stay active, you want to do rest as much as possible. But trust me, don't do rest all the time. Stay active because it's for you, it's good for you as well as your baby. I can totally understand that our weight increases rapidly. We have difficulty in breathing. We don't want to eat anything. This every woman experience different things in their pregnancy. But from my experience, I just say that this pregnancy totally changed me as a person. I'm trust me, I was very impatient earlier. Now I'm more calm, more responsible, and I have different point of view for life now. Of course, earlier I was really self-obsessed. Now I think about others also. Of course, about my baby, how I'll, and of course it gives me goosebumps how I will take care of my little one, because sometimes I feel I'm kid right now. I'm not that much mature to but to like raise a kid, but I think God has given us power to give birth on this earth, and this is really magical. This feeling is really magical, and God has given us a different kind of power, to become strong at this time. And trust me, I'm having so many feelings right now. Like I just keep on thinking how my baby will look, how what like. And also I want to share that we should celebrate our female bodies. I haven't mentioned about body flaws and stretch mark that happens in a pregnancy, because I don't want to talk about them much, because I think we should celebrate our female bodies. Of course, stretch mark happens. It happens to me as well. Not much, fortunately. I have very little stretch marks, and trust me, I haven't done and haven't taken a lot of pressure about my stretch marks. I've just applied coconut oil to my belly. Nothing else. Trust me, nothing else throughout the pregnancy. I started applying coconut oil from third month onwards, and I haven't buy any expensive stretch mark creams or anything to prevent stretch marks, because I was not thinking about the stretch marks much, because I know the stretch marks is giving giving me love of my life, so I don't regret about anything. So I should. So when you will think that you're gonna meet another love of your life after your husband, uh, because of the stretch marks, because of this chubby chicks, because of this gain weight, you start feeling really very confident. I'm really very confident the way I look today, because I really appreciate my body. I love my body, and of course I have a lot of pigmentation on my skin. Like, of course, I'm going through a lot many body changes, a lot of mood swings, but it's totally worth it, because I'm gonna meet love of my life because of all these things. And I know this stretch marks, this pigmentation, and this weight will go away with time. And of course, I have confidence in myself. I'll do a lot of hard work, and I'll get back to normal soon. And so please don't stress about like breastfeeding, about your gain weight, and about stretch marks more. Just cherish this moment. Enjoy your motherhood. You are really lucky and blessed that God has given you chance to give birth to life on this earth. Celebrate your female body, stay happy, enjoy your pregnancy, celebrate motherhood. I think nothing can be better feeling than being a mother, because I'm totally loving it. When you are in ninth month, doctor call you in every 7 days, but due to this coronavirus, doctor told me to come in every 10 days. So then again, I visited doctor after 10 days. Then the doctor suggested me to do CTG. CTG is to detect baby's heart rate inside womb, if baby is doing well inside or not. So in CTG, they'll detect your baby's heart rate for half an hour. They'll see if everything is going well or not, and you'll receive a graph, and that you'll see your baby's heartbeat. If everything is going well, then doctor uh, will tell you to go home, sit back and relax. And if there is any loophole, or if there is any problem, then doctor will recommend immediate cesarean or something. And if there is no problem, there is more chances of normal delivery. So after 10 days, I was done with CTG, and everything was normal. And doctor said that your growth is good, and you have more and more chances of normal delivery. With every test going on, I was really getting impatient, because my ninth month is also now about to end, and this I'm really now tired of being pregnant, and I can't wait to hold my little one now. So doctor said that to have little more patience, and now there is no time left, only maximum 1 week, and your newborn will be in your hand. So I I I'm just keeping a lot of patience, and I was done with CTG a day before only, and I'm desperately waiting for my little one. And as I said, my ninth month is also almost completed, and I'm getting impatient now. Doctor called me after a week again. Let's see whether I'll go with labor, or I'll visit a doctor normally. So let's see, hoping for the best. So, ladies, this is all about my third trimester experience, and next time I'll see you with my little one, my newborn. And thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you really like it. And if you really like it, and if you share same experience with me, please tell me in comment box. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm really blessed to have subscribers like you who gave me so much of motivation and love. Now me Sagrika signing off, and if you really like this video, please hit like, subscribe, and hit on bell icon. Now me Sagrika signing off. Bye. Take care. Love you all. Happy motherhood to all of us.